Hello, everyone. Good evening to one and all present here. Hope you all had a wonderful day. To make your evening more wonderful, I'm Santhya from MTT. Welcome you all for this webinar with a small quote. The small quote. Yep. The more often you share what you have learned, the stronger that information will become in your memory. By Steve Bunkhost. Yep. Sharing whatever you learn to others often will increase your memory power. One of a memory trick I have learned, certainly, end of this show, you will learn more tricks about memory powers or developing it. And now, before going to the session, I would like to introduce our wonderful platform, My Trusted Tutor, MTT. NTT is a marketplace for the private tutors, school teachers, corporate trainers, educators, academics, missions, and all kind of educational professionals. Our mission is to make quality education easily and affordably available to all. Currently, we MTT have conducted 80 plus webinars, and now we are in recruitment process as well for the post of teachers. So, now, along with MTT, I will also like to give a brief introduction about our speaker of the day, Josna Savant, and on the topic memory tricks. Our speaker, Josna Savant, uh, ma'am is a soft skill experiential education trainer, memory coach, and NPL master practitioner for last 5 years. She is she is extensively into memory development training and conduct workshops in memory development, speed reading, and slow reading techniques in schools, college, and individuals for all the age groups. She also conducts soft skill and behavioral skill training in various corporate and educational institutes. Prior to her training profile, she has a 15 years of corporate experience in various profiles, which includes marketing manager at healthcare and IT organization. So this is all for the introduction part. So now I hand over session to Josna ma'am. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Sandhya. Thank you for such a beautiful introduction. So, good evening, everybody. Before proceeding with the session, since this is on memory techniques, I would like to just understand what is the participant base for this session. So, I'm just putting the link over here, whereby everybody can put what type of participant they are, whether it is a student, teacher. So it will be helpful to us to conduct the session that way. I just understand how many are from teaching profile, how many are students, how many are parents in this. Okay, so teaching profile, I got to know. Yes. Okay. So till now, whatever replies I'm getting, it is from teaching profile. Okay, I got reply student also. Okay. So it is a mix of
Ma'am,
students and
mostly
teachers.
like student and teacher.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, okay. So our today's session's takeaways are going to be to understand the process of memorization, characteristics of memorization, what is a mnemonic, and how to memorize words in sequence. Since most of you are teachers, I understand that some of the techniques you must be already knowing. So it can be a collaborative session as well. It's going to be definitely an interactive session. So before starting, here's going to be a set of words which you will be memorizing, and you are getting time of 2 minutes. So yes, this is a list and you are going to memorize it in sequence. Stop. So time is up of 2 minutes. And now, so how many of you could get this list? You can unmute and interact as well.
Ma'am, can I just tell you, I have just used mnemonics strategy for this.
Okay, no, if you have, acha, okay, fine. Yes, you can tell. Yeah,
So I have even written in the chat T for tree, L for lamp, C for I think candle, cat,
yeah,
R for rain, S for shoes, G for glue, B I forgot, Z for zoo, S for sea.
very good. So, this is what we are going to see also in this session ahead. And for
Ma'am,
others, yeah,
sorry for interrupting. Actually, many of the participants used it. Sonu Yadav has said, and Aki Suresh has said tree, lamp, cat, candle, rain shoes, glue, bed, zoo,
yes,
sea. And Delphi has said tree, lamp, car. Ashish Raj has said tree, lamp, cat, that same sequence.
yes. So, almost many of you are aware about this acronym system. Anybody else has used other than acronym system? Okay, so we are just going to have a look at acronym system also and some other methods as well. Uh, has anybody, will anybody be able to say this is in sequence in terms of which is on number 5 or which is on number 7, like this? Of course, not by counting.
Ma'am, Shama Smart has said that by story like that.
Okay, so Shama ma'am, you have used a story method. Uh, do you mean linking method?
Yeah, by linking method, story linking method.
Okay. So some of you are aware about acronym system and linking method. So it will be easy for us to take this session ahead little quickly, and we
Even
can see.
Aki has said yes, and he has raised his hands. Mr. Aki Suresh, you have any thing to say? You can unmute yourself and say.
No, ma'am. I just want to tell. I to made it like a story. That only. Thank you.
Okay, acha. Now we understood that some of you were able to do it using acronym system, you would make it using story method or linking method, and also want to know how many of you had a struggle. Was there any struggle for anybody? So almost everybody knows some of the other method to memorize in sequence. Okay, so let's see. If you know one method, you can always get to know some other methods. Okay, so if there were anybody who are having problems, since basically we all are teachers now, and some students as well. So many a times, as a teacher, we experience that students do suffer to memorize things in sequence. In fact, it is not only sequence, but to memorizing the things. But at the same time, uh, if you say that they struggle to memorize certain things, but there are certain things which they memorize very well. So, which are the things they memorize very well? Did you get the question? Many of the times, students have problem of memorizing certain things, but at the same time, they do memorize certain things very naturally, very effectively. Okay, yes. So whichever things are interesting to them, and can you name a few which are
Like
okay? So like
videos.
videos, yes. So TV serials, movies, or remembering some certain incidences from their lives. So these all things are easy to memorize. So what are the factors that make these things easy to memorize? Some of you have already used. So we can just quickly get onto the characteristics of memorization. Which things make memorization effective or easy? Basically, what is the difference between studies and the interesting things like movies, videos, life incidences? Which things are not there in their studies? and which appeals them through all these interesting things?
Pictures?
Yes, pictures. Very well. So it is visuals.
Yes, visuals.
Yes. What else?
Even songs?
Yes, songs. So sounds, basically songs, dialogues, background music. Correct? What else? Why do we want to see movie? Why we are glued? Basically, we say no, that we get good concentration. Basically, when we sit for studying purpose, we may not sit there and be focused or concentrated. But even unknowingly also, even if we put a glance also on any movie scene, that we can memorize very effectively, even if we are not focused over there and we want to see further. We can even see like back to back 3 movies also, and we can remember those very well. Connectivity, yes, those are interesting. And what makes it interesting? What makes these things interesting? Why a movie is interesting? Involvement.
Yeah, Sonu Yadav is saying that when you can relate it to something that is common to you, like that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we relate to those movies, serials. That's why somebody is crying there. Even we have tears rolling in our eyes. Then we get involved emotionally. These everything, all these answers are correct. So basically, there are this whole lot of things which makes our involvement. Which makes us to get involved in those interesting things. There are all these our 5 senses. So visual, sounds, touch and feel, smell, taste. We have all the kinds of feelings, emotions, things which are very humorous, happy, which makes us happy, fun, anger, pain. Then there's the curiosity. We want to know what is going to happen further. If things are unique, if things are strange, if those are crazy, and the exaggerated ones. So these all makes things memorization impactful. Yes, music, acting, this whole thing is like drama. So there is story, drama, emotions, curiosity, suspense. Memorization is all about association and imagination. We relate certain things to certain things. For example, sitting anywhere, you can think of any other place. Even if one word, for example, just saying one word, Sholay, you will be able to remember the whole movie. Just saying a certain thing, for example, Maggie, you will be able to remember not only Maggie, but the incidences associated with that. And using same factors, we can memorize the things very well. Now, just quickly, we have a glance of process of memorization. We all know from where do we get the information. So basically, that is diagram is there. We all get information in our sensory memory. So what is the sensory memory?
Probably what we can feel, touch, and
Yes.
see.
So from
through our
our
senses.
yes, so information that we take from all our senses. So just now we spoke about those senses. We see, hear, touch and feel, taste, smell. So all this information we take in our sensory memory. This is only for a fraction of seconds. And when we are paying more attention to it, it gets turned into short-term memory. And this short-term memory, if we are not paying much attention on it, or if we are not revising, what happens to that? We see so many things, so much information is coming to us every now and then. But can we memorize each thing? When we are walking on the road, so many vehicles pass by. Are we able to memorize each and every car or so many people that we see? No. So it gets forgotten. And which to turn short-term memory into long-term memory. What do we need to do?
We have to recap and retrieve.
Yes, we need to revise it again and again. So even this thing of list also, this list which we just saw just now, if we will not revise, it was there for just now. If we'll revise, it will stay with us. If we'll not revise, we'll forget it. So that's the process of memorization, and where this memory techniques or mnemonic comes in picture. Yes, that's why we have to recap. Yes, very well. So recap, revision, these all are the words. So even in this short span also, it is important how quickly we are able to take this information in. Basically, our focus, I mean, where we want to draw attention is many a times the way we have been taught since childhood, the most stress is given on repetition. And many a times, since people know only that one method, they fall in this vicious circle. Repetition. Then if something is, some information we are not able to memorize, then that circle starts. We get afraid, we get frustrated, and that's why memory techniques or mnemonics are important. So since many of you have told that you use mnemonics, what is the meaning of mnemonic? What mnemonic?
We usually remember the start letter of that word and then try to remember it in a fun way, or give it a
Okay.
meaning so that we can recall.
Okay.
Ma'am,
So
Rita has said that pattern of letters.
pattern of letters, yes. So this is a type of mnemonic. This is the one type of mnemonic. Basically, mnemonic is a memory tool or anything which helps us to memorize the things. Memory aid or memory tool. Even for example, since past days where people used to put knot to their handkerchiefs or pallus, that is also a mnemonic. Do you know this knots thing? Why people used to put knots to their handkerchiefs?
Yeah, they think of a task and then put a knot, and when the task is completed, they remove it.
Yes, very well. So to memorize certain thing, that I have to do certain thing, and for that purpose, they will put this knot on. Again, there is a mnemonic for memorizing how many months do you have, sorry, how many days you have in which month, 30 or 31. I think everybody must be aware of this. So how do you memorize this, and what is the mnemonic for this? For memorizing number of days in a month. Yes, Sonali. So backside fingers. So this is how one can remember the number of days. The heighted one is 31 days, and the notches that you can see between these two heights, that is 30 days. And this is how one can remember the number of days. Yes, Rita. Folding our hands and counting it. Yeah. So these are all memory tools. So there are different forms of mnemonics. It can be a song, a rhyme, an acronym, image, phrase, sentence. So acronym, many of you are aware now, so I will not get much into detail. We all are aware of the example of rainbow color. What's the word?
VGR.
Yes. Yes. In past days, we used to have this word, Perusa Papa. And this was used for, while living from home, somebody should not forget anything so that he has to come back or feel any inconvenience. So one was to ensure by remembering this word, Perusa Papa. Can you just try to recollect? Has anybody used this or has heard about this?
No.
Okay, so in this, that pe was pen, ru was rumal, cha was chabi, one pi is for pocket, and one pi is for pass. Now that Peruza Papa has turned into, yes, Sanvi, Ami. So that now this Peruza Papa has turned into Moruza Papa. Can you imagine what is that Mo?
Mobile.
Yeah, yes. Similarly, there is this concept of post-corp in management. These are the functions of executives, managers, concept by Dr. Henry Fayol. He has given these functions along with the acronym itself. So these are all the functions and the initial letters. And this is how we create an acronym taking the first letter of the word. You all must be aware about this Bodmar's rule as well. This Bodmar's rule also we have used in our school days to remember the sequence of solving the equation. Anybody aware about mnemonic used for remembering solar system, planets in the solar system? Yes, Savita, can you give it, can you share it with us? My very enthusiastic mother just served us 9 pizzas. Or a little modification, Mary's very enthusiastic mother just to remember that Amy first one is Mercury. Yes, Pluto is not a planet now, but as an example of mnemonic, we can even turn our words to be remembered into a sentence as well. And now here comes techniques for remembering long list of words into sequence. So some of you have used linking method. Now again, we will go back to the same list, but before that, we are going to remember it using the linking method. And using linking method, one can remember lot many words. In linking method, what we are supposed to do is link one word to another word, then that word to the next word. And we are going to make a clue to ourselves so that we can memorize the next word impactfully. So here's a list. And remember all the factors of all the factors or all the characteristics of memorization to memorize this story impactfully. So how do you all see a tree? Can you all imagine a tree? You can unmute and participate so that we can make a beautiful story. And those who have already used the story method, they can also contribute.
You're asking me, ma'am? You're asking me?
Yes, I'm asking all. I need to know whether like they are following what instructions I'm giving or what I'm trying to say. So they need to start imagining from first word. So they have to visualize or imagine a tree in front of their eyes.
Yeah, we did that.
Okay, so on that tree, how will you put a lamp on that tree so that we'll remember or memorize this next word lamp? So what is that lamp doing on the tree?
It is hanging on the tree.
Okay, very good. So you saw an hanging lamp on the tree. Then how will you connect the next word cat to that word, to the lamp?
The cat is sitting under the lamp shade.
A
Okay,
cat
now
came and
this
pushed the lamp.
cat pushed the lamp. Okay, so because of that, lamp is hanging vigorously or it fell down. Okay, so cat is pushing the lamp. Then how will you remember the next word candle? Now we'll have to relate this candle word to the cat.
it was dark, so I lightened the candle.
Yeah, but it has to get connected to the word cat.
The cat lit the candle.
Okay. Since lamp has been broken by her, so she is lighting a candle. Okay. Now next word, rain. How will connect rain to the candle?
The candle was put off because it rained.
Okay. Candle was put off because of the rain. Yes. Now next word is shoe. So what are the shoes doing in the rain?
Because of the rain, shoes
Yes.
get wet.
Yes, it got wet, or maybe it has all got water into it, full of water. Yes. Now next word is glue. How will connect glue to the shoes?
So she glued the shoes together because they got wet.
Yes, it got wet, it got spoiled. So you are putting a glue to repair it. Yes. Glue. Which glue are you using? Okay. So whichever image that comes to your mind, Fevicol or that blue color bottle wala glue. Okay. Now next word is bed. So how you will connect bed to the glue?
Kept the bottle of glue on the bed.
Yeah, glue bottle on the bed. Okay. And again we can exaggerate, so it gets tilted, whole glue gets spread on the bed. Okay. Now how will connect zoo to the bed?
She fell asleep and then she saw that she was in the zoo.
Okay, so either cat sleeps and she feels herself into the zoo. Okay, here to get this next word quickly, we can see the bedsheet on the bed of zoo print. So it can have all the animals on that bed. So a bedsheet of zoo. Okay, so that both the things can work. And next word is sea. So how will connect this sea to the zoo?
When she slept on that zoo bedsheet, if we start from there, then she saw a sea, or she heard the what do you call, sea ka shore hota hai no, that.
Okay, okay. So in sleep only, she saw this zoo, and there itself on the zoo she sees a shore. Or either if we have seen the bedsheet of the zoo, since it's like raining, last few days it was raining a lot, so maybe water comes in and takes that bedsheet away, and that bedsheet ultimately goes into the sea. So these are, you can anytime make changes in that to make it impactful for you. So with this story, let's see how well we can recollect these words. So yes, first word. Where did the story
Tree.
start? Yeah, tree. Yes, yes.
Tree.
On tree. On the tree.
Lamp.
On the tree
Lamp.
there is a lamp,
Yes.
lamp,
Cat.
Lamp was
cat,
cat.
Cat.
candle,
Candle. Then
Rain.
what happened to candle? Yeah, rain.
rain,
Shoes.
In rain,
shoes,
shoes. Yeah, shoes.
Glue,
bed,
Bed.
Bed.
bed,
Bed.
Zoo. Sea.
Then
zoo,
and
and
then
sea.
and sea.
sea. Yes. Very well. Very nice. So, how was this experience for you?
Nice. We tried this actually.
It was interesting also.
Yeah. See, even if it was, see, many of us, we might already be knowing the techniques, but there are always many a times we get some insightful moments. certain things, how we can always improve the impact of this imagination using certain factors.
Yeah,
Yes,
it goes
Savita.
from your short term to long term memory when we recap
Yes.
and reuse.
Yes, and the imagination, the factors of imagination that we are using. Similarly, there is another method where it is either called as journey method or memory route or loci method. And which all locations we can take for this. Either it is locations from our home itself. So all the points, it can be in one sequence. So it can be from your bedroom. Once you start taking a round of your room, so either it is your key holder, then you might have your TV, then sofa, chair, or any almari, or all those points you can use to relate with the words and memorize. Or it can be locations from your areas. There can be shops, hospitals, some food outlets, or anything. It can be areas from your school, college. So here we'll be trying one. Since we don't have any familiar areas, we can just take one root of a tree. For example, from a tree, it is just to give you similarity if you're using your house. Because why to use a house or home? Because sitting anywhere, you will be able to take a round of your home. So here I'm just taking a tree as an example. So if we are taking a tree, we know how which all parts we can take in a sequence. So starting from roots, trunk, branches, leaves, flowers, fruit, and seeds. And words to memorize are these 7 words. So can we start doing this list now? And anything can be associated with anything. So, and that's the fun. So we have remembered the scarf with roots, tying to the roots, then cannon. Next part is branches, sorry, trunk. So with trunk, how can you memorize cannon?
And Jaya Parekh is saying that cannon.
Okay, cannon in place of trunk. So instead of placing it in place of trunk, we can always short it and short the trunk using cannon. Will that be impactful?
Yeah, okay.
Next, branches. Yummy word and branches.
Branches were like French fries.
Okay, they're like French fries. Okay, if that works for you, very good. Or otherwise, for example, I can see branches like cinnamon. If you are putting it into the curry, it will become yummy. Okay, so even if whatever combinations we are doing, if something is not working for you, always you can modify and make it work for you. Next part was leaves. How will you memorize time with leaves?
It took a lot of time to leaves to come out.
Okay, leaves fall off with time. Okay, so leaves fall off with different seasons, which we are connecting seasons and time, and there will be fall of the leaves. Okay, got that. Now next part is flowers. Flowers and copy. How will you remember this word?
I copied or drew a picture of that.
Can we have next word? Rod. So next thing is fruit. So how will you memorize word rod using a fruit?
We hit a rod on the fruits to get it down.
Okay, we need to use rod to get it down. Very good. Good association. Because even logic works best. Yeah, using rod to get the fruits down. And you can even imagine like the stress that you are taking to take it down. And then next word is veins And we have our next part was seeds. So seeds and veins.
On the seeds were something like veins, resembled veins, the seeds resembled veins.
Okay, seeds resemble veins, or even if logic wise we are taking, some of the oils from certain seeds are good for veins. Okay, this I'm just taking to memorize the importance of that. Okay, so just keeping faith in our memorize imagination, we'll try to recollect these words. We can always have this list in front of our eyes. Or okay, so let's go. First part of the tree, it was we have started with roots. Yeah.
With roots.
And word?
Roots and scarf.
Calf. Yes, very good. Next part was
Trunk.
Trunk and canal.
cannon. Yes. Then further part was after trunk.
Branches. Yummy.
Branches.
Yummy.
and yummy.
Yummy. Yes.
Yeah.
After that, next
Leaves,
part,
time.
leaves. Time.
Time.
Leaves and time.
Yes.
Flowers.
After that,
Copy.
Flowers, coffee,
flowers, copy. Yes. And fruits,
Rod.
rod.
yes.
Rod.
Rod.
Seeds, vein.
And
Seeds, vein.
And
When?
seeds.
when. Very well. Very nice. And how much time do we have now? Can we do one more technique?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So next method is pegging method. How many of you have heard about this pegging method?
I heard, but I'm not able to recall.
Okay. Basically, we are using now pegs to remember things in sequence and number wise. So we are going to use a rhyming pegging method. For example, zero, hero. Accordingly, we need to rhyme all the numbers. So I'm not just taking next screen. You need to quickly give me certain rhyming words. One.
Fun.
Okay, you're saying one thumb. Okay, so it can be one thumb, sun, run, anything that rhymes with one. Two.
Shoes.
Shoes. Yes. So we have always, we have learned this song. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. So 2, shoe. 3.
Tree.
4.
Door.
5.
5.
Yes. 6.
6.
Yes. 7.
Heaven.
Heaven.
Yes. 8.
Fight.
8.
Height.
Okay. 8 height. 8 I'm giving you gate. Okay.
Late.
Gate. Yeah.
Late also.
Yeah. Okay. Almost we have given all the words correct. So we have reached till 8, and all your words were proper as per my the images I have taken. So 9 is
Fine.
okay. If 9 you are taking fine, then you need to just see the visuals, because what visual you are going to use for the word fine. So here word is wine, and 10 is
Wine. Hen.
10 is hen.
Hen. Pin.
So with little
Pen.
practice,
10.
see, words can be unlimited. Words can be any. For example, even you can use one. You can use one sun. You can use one thumb. You can use one run. So whichever works best for you, and we can always experiment. So right now we are taking this word so that we all can be on one platform. With little practice, you will be able to recollect these words very easily. The assignment or exercise is next, how we will able to remember the set of words using these rhyming words. So we'll take a new list of words. So these are the next set of words, and using those rhyming words, we are going to recollect these 10 words. So we all remember these words, and I will help you also with those words. So first, doctor. and one was run. So how will you link run and doctor?
The doctor ran.
Yeah, doctor is running. Why?
Hello, Amreen.
Pardon?
Doctor runs a clinic.
Doctor is running before the patient for inject.
Okay, in case of emergency. So for the emergency, doctor is running. Okay, and you can imagine whatsoever emergency, somebody like some accident.
Pig's legs were stuck in the screws.
Okay, now here the shoe is our property, which we have to connect the shoe to the pig. So what I'm doing, we can visualize a
The
shoe.
little shoes have pictures.
Yeah, so some small kids, when they have their shoes, you can see a pig-like structure on the shoes. Okay, did you all see?
Yeah.
Yes. Now the next word is 3, and rhyming word was tree. So on tree, how you will link legs?
I climbed the tree with legs.
Okay, so climbing with legs or kicking on the tree with legs.
With legs.
Yeah, and while imagining, you can just feel that in your body. Okay. Then next is smoke, and word is door. Rhyming word for door.
The smoke came out of the door. Heavy smoke came out of the door.
Okay, so when you saw smoke coming out of the door, what did you do? Or what will you do?
We run.
Open the door.
Okay, either you open the door. If you feel that it will be dangerous to go in, you will just call the neighbors, or you will call the fire brigade. Okay.
Five
Yes.
fighters.
Five was hive, and this word is scrub. So how will you relate hive and scrub?
I scrub my fingers when I see
Okay, so
when I have
after taking out,
reached the hive,
okay,
the
so
oil, I scrub my fingers with the
scrubbing fingers
oil.
on the hive. Okay,
The oil.
so that's a scrubbing finger on the hive. Or once honey is taken out, you are using that honeycomb as a scrubber to scrub your vessels. Okay, next is 6 sticks and salt. What is salt? So how will you do with the stick and salt?
We are coating the soya sticks or with the salt.
Okay. Okay, so coating soya sticks with salt.
Use a stick to stir the salt.
Okay, using stick to stir the salt. So many
I used a
variations.
stick to stir the salt.
Yes, got that. So both these things, even there is one more for policemen to beat the criminals. They are putting salt on this stick before hitting the criminal. Yeah. Then 7, walk. And our word is 7, heaven. So how will you connect heaven and walk? A walk in a heaven. Yes, a walk in a heaven. And when will this happen?
When we die.
Yeah, so imagining it right
Walking in the grass feels like
Yes, sometimes walking on the grass feels like we are in heaven. Sometimes whenever we are walking in our dream destination, we feel that as if we are in a heaven, Niagara Fall and all those places. Okay, got that. Next word is jail. 8th word is jail, and 8th rhyming word is gate.
There are big gates to the jail.
There'll be
big gates to the jail.
Okay, there'll be gates to the jail, but what is that for us? Okay, so maybe on Monday or tomorrow there'll be media people waiting out of the gate of the jail.
Yeah, or maybe the gates are too big of the jail so the prisoners don't run away.
Okay, so if somebody has to come out of the some famous personality has to come out of the jail, media people are going to gather at the gate of the jail to capture that. And yes, your all combinations are fine. So gate is bigger. So whatever works best for you. Yes. So we are seeing gate of the jail. Next word is 9, wine, and here we have hammer. So hammer and wine.
With the help of hammer, I broken the wine bottle.
Okay, okay. So much in hurry that we cannot wait, and we are using hammer.
Drinking wine gives him energy to use a hammer forcefully.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So to get that force, we are using. Okay. Getting energy from wine to use the hammer. Okay. And last word is pizza, and we have hen. 10 hen.
It's a chicken pizza.
It's a chicken pizza. Yes. Yes. So chicken pizza. You can all see that yummy pizza. Good. Now we time to recollect these words. Okay, almost it has got over some problem, but we can always recollect these words. Yes. So first word.
Doctor, run.
Run, doctor. Yeah, we can always remember the rhyming word first. So one run, doctor. Two shoe. Shoes were like
pig.
pigs. Yes.
Pig.
Three tree. Tree.
Legs.
Legs. Four.
Legs. Four.
Door. Smoke.
Smoke. Yes. And 5 hive.
Hive.
Scrub.
Scrub. Yes. 6 sticks.
Salt.
Salt. Yes. 7 heaven.
Walk.
Yeah. 8 gate.
Jail.
Yeah. And 9 wine.
Hammer.
And 10 hen.
Pizza.
Pizza. Very well, very nice. How was it? The whole experience
Was interesting.
Yeah. Yes. And you know what? Now you'll be able to tell it by numbers as well. For example, 4. What is on the number 4? 4 door. Smoke. Yes. Number 8. 8.
Gate.
Jail. Yes. Number 9. 9. Wine.
Hammer.
Yes. So it is impactful as you will be able to say it with numbers. Even you will be able to say it even a reverse order as well. Yeah. Okay. So with this, my commitment was to give you tricks to remember words in sequence. And I think with this, we have achieved that.
So at last, I would like to give a thank you note on behalf of MTT. So hope each and every participants have learned a plenty amount of knowledge on memorization techniques and methods of memorizing using mnemonics and how to use logics in memorization. Thank you, Josna ma'am, for this fruitful session. And I would also like to thank all the participants for being so active in this session. And thank you and have a nice day.